man! Hold on!
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Tell me, what happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on...
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. I'll join a caravan. Ride along.
Begging, and he needs money to get to... Oh, I've come across a fair...
Must be a coincidence.
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all. Just the way you talk doesn't sit right with me. Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception.
Just an odd coincidence.
And there's the fact you know how long it takes to get to Vlashim, and you've done the journey before. Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not going to do you any harm. Who are you?
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen. This rankled them. So they ambushed me one day, then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice. These are tough times.
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was one of the guards used to come into my chamber and took...
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No. You don't keep a noble...
All right.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to... Then I just...
Sounds like you got pretty
lucky or not, I had no wish to...
How long were you held?
A year? Yes.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family, and I need to move fast before anything goes...
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, I'll kill you.
What have you found, boy? Here you go.
What's happened?
So you're finally awake.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm saving your life.
So that's what those berries are called.
Yes. You should never eat them again.
Don't worry. I reckon I owe you for saving my life.
Henry of Scalet.
The way you say it betrays a noble blood. Thank you for saving me.
You should be thanking your dog. It was howling so much, the locals...
You mean Daisy? That's my girl. But still, Daisy didn't heal me.
There's no need for that.
Really?
What are you even doing here?
That's actually a fairly short story. And it's only... I was getting tired of living the life of an esteemed... But I wanted adventure. To see the world. Or at least see something other than stinky Colleen. So I took my fate into my own hands.
So how long have you been on the road?
A few days.
You got yourself into shit pretty quick.
You don't say.
I agree. This life isn't for everyone, believe me. If you're a burgher, and an esteemed one at that...
Yes, I owe my dear father for that.
Maybe I could learn something from you.
With pleasure. I still owe you.
Whoa, whoa. Yes?
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scalets.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalets, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm... Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blow... Want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random passers...
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people... Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Occasionally, I get to intimidate rich as long as I'm getting...
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come... I've nothing against them. I get... After that,
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone. So,
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. We stop when one of us...
All right. I have to go.
See you soon, my friend.
You've had enough. Go home and sleep it off. Young man.
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. And I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exact. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy. Come on.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest. My late father gave it to me. But he didn't.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years.
Thanks, but
I'd be very offended, young. You don't even want to wish my...
I don't drink with...
Who the fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best... I'll teach you, you cocky bastard. Go to hell. Ah! Fuck this. Fuck this.
Hey there, youngster! It's good to see you again. Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it...
If you can spare a while, I have a...
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the... I'm sort of from...
And where did your journey...
Believe it or not, in Prague.
Do you really just wander...
I do. But so far, I've always managed to get back.
A harder riddle, you...
That first riddle was just a test to make it more even a poor vagrant like me. What do you...
Why not?
Listen, once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
$10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs. I can give you my steak on top. Or I can...
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my...
What have you to tell me?
When the sun is up, go... Nowadays, there are folks, and those scoundrels tend to free...
Yes, I do believe...
And lived to tell the... Long may it last.